My son was telling me about this kid that's on the basketball team that he coaches, and he's excited that they have the star player who can outshoot, outrun, outplay any of the boys on the team. So they get to the first game, and this kid is put in as a starter, and then he chokes. He's a mess. He can't do anything right. My son comes home, tells me, I don't get it. This kid is so good during practice, but during a real game, he just sucks. And he says, one thing I do know is that this kid's dad is kind of mean. And I said, well, what do you mean by that? And he goes on to tell me that, well, the dad's on the sideline yelling at this kid, telling him what he's doing wrong and what he should be doing better. And at that point, I told him, well, of course, then this kid is going to choke. Anyone would, even if they are a superstar. Why? Is because if there is this critical voice on the sideline telling you that you're not good enough, then of course, you're not going to be good enough. And unfortunately, this critical voice follows us as an adult. It gets internalized, and this inner critic from time to time will come out and tell us, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. When this happens to you, if this sounds familiar, I want you to pause and ask yourself, whose voice is this? Obviously, it's your parents. Then replace it with the voice that you needed to hear. One that is kinder, more compassionate, and encouraging.